If I ran for president, the three things that I would focus on would be number one, our education system. Number two would be our healthcare system, and number three, I would keep obviously our special forces all across the globe right now, but I would come home and we would go ahead and fix this border problem, because to me, it is the Hey, it's Dakota with Your Human Podcast.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. We're out in the field right now, and I've seen your podcast, and I told my buddy that you have like live call-ins and shit, and I was kind of telling him about your story and everything.
Hell yeah.
To talk to you, man.
Where are y'all at?
Been watching you for a long time. We're at Camp McCready right now. I'm in the reserves.
Awesome, man.
We're out of Spartanburg.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your service.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for yours. So we had a long debate today about like politics and shit, and like what we would do if like we ran tomorrow. And
yeah.
I kind of wanted to see what you had to say. And
if you were president tomorrow, what would you do?
Yeah, if you were president tomorrow, what would you do to like change it and kind of see how you could do?
Man, we go back to the basics, right? If I ran for president, the three things that I would focus on would be number one, our education system. Number two would be our healthcare system, and number three, I would keep obviously our special forces all across the globe right now, but I would come home and we would go ahead and fix this border problem, because to me, it is the single most dangerous thing that we have that's affecting our country right now. And look, I'd put U.S. troops right there on the border, and we would do whatever it took in order to secure that side of the United States of America. As far as healthcare went, look, I would put all of these big pharmas in check. There would be accountability on that side of it. I think it is atrocious that us as America, that you can only be as healthy as you can afford, right? I think it is insane. And then, on the other aspect of it, we would, when it comes to our education system, what I would do is the government would not be anywhere involved in the education system. What I would do is we would have it to where people could choose where their kids went to school, because what that would do is that would cause competition, and it would be based off of performance-based funding, not attendance-based funding. I think the atrocious thing that what we have done is we have rewarded people, and we have gave them and supplied them and set the standard for our next generation, that all they have to do is show up. We need them to meet standards, and we need results, and that's what we've got to get to.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Talk about that yesterday. I would abolish the Department of Education, leave it up to local communities. The taxpayers in those communities can make decisions on their children's education.
100%. I agree with you 100%. The only, and look, and I would take the word teacher out and I would call it facilitator, right? We would have people who facilitate and who are always bringing our education system in. We've got to put this education system alongside corporate America, because and to make sure that our practices, our kids are being taught and set up for success in order to be able to go out to the work side of life and to be able to be contributing citizens, right? I mean, we're still teaching based off shit that was 10, 20 years behind.
Yeah.
What else? We got any more? Come on, throw another one at me.
I do want to say thank you for your service, and Into the Fire is what pushed me over the fence to join the military back in 2012.
Well,
I read that book and went and talked to a recruiter as soon as I finished it.
Do you hate me now or no?
Do you hate me now or no?
No, I've been in almost 11 years or 10 years.
Hell yeah.
It's working out for me.
I love it. I got to tell you, what you all are doing is important. It's important to this idea of democracy that the United States of America has. I know it might not feel that way and all the time, and it might feel like it's just a small piece of it, but you know, that uniform represents every single thing. You know, not only is that uniform a symbol of an insurance policy for America, but it's a symbol for all good across the globe. And you know, the day that we forget that, or the day that we stop believing that, is the day that that goes away, right?
Yes, sir.
So I appreciate what y'all are doing.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, I hope you have a good day.
You too, sir.
See y'all. Thank you.